If you've been sitting on the sidelines waiting for the perfect time to start investing, I've got news for you. That time will never come. Markets go up, markets go down, and the headlines will always tell you to be scared. But the truth? The people who start now win later. In the next 20 minutes, I'm going to give you a no-fluff, beginner-friendly guide to investing in 2025. You'll learn exactly where to start, how to avoid beginner traps, and how to grow your money without spending all day staring at charts. And trust me, by the end, you'll realize that investing is way less scary than you've been led to believe. 1. Why investing matters more than ever in 2025. Let's get one thing clear. In 2025, the world looks very different from even 5 years ago. We've seen inflation spike, interest rates jump, tech companies reshape industries overnight, and AI change the way we work. If your money is just sitting in a bank account, it's actually shrinking in value every year. Inflation quietly eats away at your purchasing power. Investing is the only proven way to make your money work for you. And I'm not talking about get-rich-quick schemes. I mean using time, compounding, and smart decisions to build wealth steadily. If you invested $500 a month starting at age 25 and earned just 8% annually, by the time you hit 45, you'd have over $300,000. And here's the crazy part. More than half of that would be from your money making more money, not from your own contributions. That's why in 2025, investing isn't optional. It's survival. 2. Myths that keep beginners from starting. 1. You need a lot of money. This used to be true decades ago when brokers charged huge fees. But now, apps like Robinhood, Vanguard, Fidelity, eToro let you start with as little as $10. You can literally begin today. 2. Investing is gambling. Nope. Gambling is guessing. Investing is buying assets that have a track record of growth over time. Sure, there's risk, but there's also risk in not investing. Inflation will rob you either way. 3. You need to be an expert. Most successful investors aren't day traders. They're regular people who pick a strategy, stick with it, and let time do the work. If you can follow a recipe, you can follow an investment plan. My aunt started investing at 45 with zero experience. She only bought index funds, put in a small amount every month, and now, at 60, she's worth over $500,000. No complicated trades, just patience. 3. The basics of investing in 2025. 1. Stocks. When you buy a stock, you own part of a company. In 2025, you can invest in individual companies like Apple or Tesla, or you could buy ETFs, baskets of many stocks, to spread your risk. ETFs like the S&P 500 track the top 500 U.S. companies. If the economy grows, your investment grows too. 2. Bonds, 8 to 850. Bonds are like lending money to governments or corporations. They're safer than stocks, but usually give smaller returns. In a volatile year like 2025, having some bonds can balance your portfolio. 3. Real estate and REITs, 850 to 10 o'clock. Real estate isn't just about buying a house. REITs, real estate investment trusts, let you own a share of commercial buildings, apartments, or shopping centers without actually being a landlord. 4. Crypto and digital assets. Crypto is still here in 2025, but it's not the Wild West anymore. Regulations have increased, and prices are less explosive than in 2021, but still volatile. For beginners, think of crypto as a small side dish, not the main course. Never invest more than you're willing to lose. 4. How to start step by step. 1. Set your goals. Retirement, buying a home, passive income. Your goals decide your time frame and risk tolerance. 2. Build an emergency fund. Before investing, save at least 3 to 6 months of expenses in cash. This is your safety net, so you won't panic sell investments when life gets messy. 3. Pick the right platform. Look for low fees, easy interface, and good customer support. In the US, Vanguard, Fidelity, and Schwab are solid. Internationally, eToro, Interactive Brokers, or local equivalents work. 4. Start small and automate. Set up an automatic investment each month. This removes emotions and keeps you consistent. 5. Diversify. Spread your money across different asset types, stocks, bonds, real estate. That way, if one goes down, others can balance it out. 5. Avoiding beginner mistakes. Chasing hype. If it's on the news every day, you're probably too late. Going all in. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Ignoring fees. A 1% annual fee sounds small, but it can cost you thousands over decades. Trying to time the market. Even the best investors can't consistently predict short-term moves. Story. I knew a guy who bought into a hot stock in 2021 because everyone was talking about it. He ignored diversification and went all in. Within 6 months, he'd lost 70% of his investment. That's a painful lesson you can avoid. Here's the truth. The best time to start investing was years ago. The second best time is today. Start small. Stay consistent. Learn as you go. In 10 years, your future self will thank you. If this video made investing feel less intimidating, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this. And remember, in 2025, the biggest risk is doing nothing.